What makes a Filipino Filipino? Is it our love for bayanihan, our deep respect for family? What makes us truly civically engaged the way our heroes were, when they were very ready to devote their lives to our nation? Or maybe it's something even more profound, something rooted in the very core of our being, Loob and Kapwa. Hello, everyone. I am Floro del Pilar III, a doctorate student at the Ateneo de Manila University and the research coordinator of Ginayang National High School. I am excited to present to you my qualitative study entitled Filipino Philosophies, an approach to an improved civic competency through Araling Panlipunan. The mandate of Araling Panlipunan as a subject in basic education, according to Republic Act No. 10533 or the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, is to form students who are civically aware and engaged. Truth be told, how close are AP subjects in achieving this goal? In many schools, Araling Panlipunan is reduced to memorizing dates and events. But the true goal is to mold active, informed, and responsible citizens. This research explores a new framework, one that integrates Filipino philosophies through Loob and Kapwa into our teaching methods. The concepts of Loob and Kapwa are essential for comprehending Filipino identity, social relationships, and ethical behavior. These philosophies are really Filipino because they represent pre-colonial Filipino ideas, and they continue to impact modern Filipino culture and values. In consequence, these philosophies can help students build their civic competency. What is Loob? Loob is a relational will or inner self that impacts one's conduct towards others. In Filipino philosophy, it is an inner urge to act in a way that is harmonious with others or maintains healthy relationships. It is a person's honesty, empathy, and a sense of responsibility to other members of society or their family. On the other side, Kapwa refers to a community's shared identity or connection rather than just a fellow person. Thus, a person's well-being influences the well-being of others, resulting in empathy, solidarity, and social cohesiveness being the norm. Because when values are local, learning becomes personal and transformational. Using qualitative research and thematic analysis through the lens of critical realism, I explored how AP teachers perceive the integration of Loob and Kapwa in developing students' civic competence and learning in AP. I conducted interviews with experienced Araling Panlipunan teachers across different regions. Their insights revealed real classroom stories, rich with meaning, values, and relevance. From the interviews, 8 major themes emerged. Loob and Kapwa can strengthen moral and civic understanding, they foster empathy and critical thinking, and they foster student engagement among others. In the contingency of time, I cannot discuss all these themes in this presentation. Let's hear directly from our educators. Imbes na mag-memorize lang sila ng mga concepts, magkakaroon sila ng mas malalim na pag-unawa ng mga pangyayari sa kasaysayan. Mas magiging makabuluhan ang pag-aaral nila ng economical concepts at contemporary issues kasi makaka-relate sila sa relasyon nila at obligasyon nila sa isa't isa. Kapwa will help my students understand others, not just from books, but from their lived experiences. The study yields this framework, which illustrates a holistic approach to enhancing civic competence in AP through the integration of Loob and Kapwa. At its core, Loob and Kapwa serve as foundations. These are operationalized through pedagogical strategies such as contextualized questioning, role-playing, group activities, and student reflection. These strategies are embedded within key structural integration points, lesson introductions, contextualization, and assessments, ensuring that these philosophies are consistently reinforced throughout the learning process. The outermost layer highlights the intended learning outcomes: civic competence, critically thinking students, empathic students, students who are engaged, and strengthened social bonds. All of these are supported by essential systemic enablers like teacher training, instructional materials, and policy support, symbolized by the hand holding the framework, emphasizing the need for institutional backing to sustain meaningful educational transformation. To close, remember, teach Araling Panlipunan with Loob, live it with Kapwa. Let's raise civically competent, compassionate Filipino students, learners who don't just know history, but live its values. Maraming salamat po. This is Floro del Pilar and mabuhay tayong lahat.